evening guys, it's or good afternoon, it's 2:45 p.m. Today is Friday, March 3rd, so I'm recording the video early because now I know where price is going to go at the end and there is nothing left for trading except managing the target. So see here I took the long, there is another long, two longs, right? One long 4005, 10, exit 4425, that's the first exit. Second is here, I'm targeting, I can even target more or bail out here completely 100%, right? But I know closing will be higher, right? So I'm going to just hold on with this one, right? So now let's talk about the nodes. So for ES 7277 and Q 18 to 41 important today, okay? They are tagged together area, below some sellers, above some buyers, okay? Or put it this way, below Globex low sellers and above Globex low buyers, okay? So just a plain statement here, right? That above Globex low buyers, below sellers, right? Or above this area buyers, below this area sellers, right? So that's all you have to remember. NQ 107 140 is R, equivalent to 9896 or 4011. So now the next level I'm giving you is this and this and this, right? And then ideally I want to see it trading it above 95. I didn't say 95, I said above 95, going to 11 and close above 11 or 98 at the end of the day, right? That is what I mean, close. To the downside story, I want to see it closing below 54, 39.54. Buyers still have a chance if they do not let weekly close below 39.50. So indirectly I'm telling you here that go longs, right? Multiple statement favoring longs here, okay? Now look here. So one more thing, whoever is watching the videos, right? Because I know apart from the members, the video is open for any member, any individuals, right? Who subscribes to YouTube, the video is open, right? So for those guys who are not a member, right? When you look at the end of the video, where I walk you through the trades, right? So you're not paying attention to the trades where I took the longs or short. Your focus should be what I wrote here and then what happened during the day. Is it complementing each other? That's where you should take a trade based on your understanding and based on your method, whatever you are following. If you're following indicators, fine. I don't follow it, but if you follow it, fine. But then you have to make sure, when you view these things, that hey, these nodes are lining up with overall day's price activities, not where I took the long or short, because our style is different, okay? So keep that in mind. Now here, so aggressive buyers and sellers area 89 or 84, okay? And then backup sellers area is this, preferred sellers area is this. So remember, we are more looking for longs, not short here, right? So you can use this area to see if price goes above it and holds it as a support above it. Then you can use this area as a support to go long. Same thing for backup sellers area. And then you have to do some intraday reading because levels sometimes don't exactly come to the level, right? So that's why I am in Discord, right? So that's why I put it all the levels in Discord, whatever I read intraday. So for example here at this time, before leaving, so I left at around 10:18, to pick up my daughter from the college. So I did not trade this, but before leaving I said right here that watch out 13-15 area. That means look for something there. So, and here also I said before leaving, the day looks like a trend day up. If that is the case and if this area holds it on multiple attempts, that's a sign. There was nothing wrong with the internals, they were holding nicely. You can literally go long here and hold it till end of the day. and I already gave a target in Discord, 25, 55, 48 and 86, okay, and 11 also. So here you can see it, 11 price went through it right here first time, then it came down, and then look at here 13 to 15. If you just mark it here, you will know. So I already tweeted actually 13 to 15 level, okay, so that tweet is there, you can see it. That was after the fact though, because I can't give you all the information whichever I am giving you to the Discord members, right? But in Discord it was before the fact, okay. So but there is a proof there in tweet, screenshot. But 13 to 15, see that, and that was your long, ideal long. If this price looks messy, this was a perfect long. Internals were up, see that, by the time momentum was holding above 0, AD was rising, right? NQ was doing good. Look at NQ, I said 107 to 140 is R, right? Important level and R, right? And then I said 41 and above buys, right? So here you can see it actually overnight completely above 41, right? Then in pre-market went above 140, 107 entire area. So that is showing you a strength. Then of the open, pull back to 117. See, that's the level I gave it in Discord, okay? At 117 is another level, 117 to 112, that's where I took the long. 113 with 2-point stop, right here I took the long, I put it in Discord also, I told them. So, and now because 107 to 140 R, right, it could turn into support. So I took the trial here, I bailed out here, right here at 137, because remember Friday I don't do trading entire day, I do only one trade, so I built out here, I was done. So our trading was done right here, in ES also I built out here somewhere. So our trading was done, but then I left. So but if you're watching after that, what was the time? 10 o'clock. See here, 10 o'clock, right? So when price pulled back here, we were talking, and I think here, right here. So one of the members says he is waiting for a pullback at 95, yesterday's high. And then we had a discussion, and then I explained, I don't want to see price pulling back to 95. That's why I took the long at 4003. I don't want to price to pull back to 95. And then here price attempted it. So here I said watch, here there was a failed breakdown. It couldn't get there. See, it was only 3 points, right? It couldn't get there. That was the sign. Now here it paused for a minute. See here, there was a long right draw, see, which I took it. See here, right? It went above this low, immediately popped back up, right? Then fine, it may come down, right? So if you look at this way, right this way, right? So it came down, popped back up, correct? Somebody tried to buy, again went down. At this point you have to think what's going to happen next, right? So what time is it? 10:09, 10:10, right? So 10:09, 10:10. See here, NQ was here, right? Look at what NQ was doing. 140, 107. It's a resistance turned into support now, right? Because price went all the way up, correct? Now it is pulling back. Where? 140, right? This is our hunting level, 130, blue line, super powerful level, Look at where price pulled back, 130 to the T. So now chances are, if that is the case, and if NQ wants to bounce it from this level, what is ES is going to do? Bounce. It could be a failed breakdown here. Now look next. See, that's where you take a long. With this red candle pulling back, 4,350, that's where I took the long, right here, because I considered this as a mini balance. that's a balance breakout, pull back, go long in conjunction with this, right? That's all it is. Look at momentum. Went down, immediately pop back up. See that? So that's the momentum power here, you know. That's why you take a profit here, go long here, and that's it. Now you sit back and relax to see what happens next, you know. And then look at this, right? So, and then I said look for 13.15. So now this is your 13.15. First time 13 touch, price went higher, again came down, again went higher, again came down, now went through it, right? So, and then this was another long here, you know. There was a short here also. I shared it in Discord and in Twitter, but usually 99% on a trend day you don't take a short. As I said in Discord, I was experimenting something, you know, and my target was here, but when it came down second time, I didn't take a profit. Then again it came down. See here, I watched NQ very carefully, because NQ I had a level drawn out, you know, in real time. I was waiting for that, which was this line 258, which was not given to the Discord member at that time, you know, not in the pre-market. I drew it in real time. So I was looking for this or this. NQ, the moment NQ came here and then bounced little, I built out right here, and I initiated a short, long right here. Okay, so that was your long, and you can hold it till 48, which is price is almost there, right? So 48, 55, or 86. Okay, so here you can bail out actually, you know, and call it a day. So that's pretty much each pretty much it for today, you know. That's it pretty much, you know. Nothing else I can add here. It was a pure trend update, and you just have to, you know, look for pullbacks, fail breakdowns, you know, to go longs, and line up with this, line up with NQ's level, you know, and then you can go longs. NQ, same damn thing, you know, pretty much wherever you go long in ES, you can go long in NQ, same level. See, these are the lines. These are not, I did not draw this after the fact. This was given to the member before open. Okay, and once it is above hunting level and you see it holding it, these hunting levels are powerful. So does the dream number. See, this 117 was a dream number. Dream numbers and hunting levels, those are the only two levels pretty much you can trade and you can survive off NQ. You don't need any of these levels, you know. Just dream number and hunting levels, pretty much you can survive entire week just trading those two numbers back and forth, you know. But you have to create a mastery in trading them, you know. For that you need to observe it for a few days, those levels, you know, how it reacts it. Then depending on the day you can go long, short, regardless of the bias, you know. So, but anyway, that be all. So now look at the end where it goes, you know. I know, so two things can happen here. Either is depending on NQ how far it runs. See, NQ can run up to 390, 350 or 300. That's it, you know. So depending on NQ, ES will do 48, 55, 86. Okay, and that be all. Now, in order to do that, you do not want now this is what you don't want to see. If this thing does not happen, then it will go to these levels. Okay, and that be all.